Welcome back to another Saw review, and after this review is the final one, which will be fucking thank God we're almost done with that. But Saw 6, I did not like this movie a lot, but the only reason why I liked it because of Mark Hoffman. I don't care what anybody says. I love Mark Hoffman. I don't give a fuck. Good ass character. But Saw 6. So the opening scene is pretty fucking crazy. So this girl literally lost a limb because she got in a jigsaw trap. So she's literally with that fat guy, and they're on opposite sides, like separate sides, and they have to sacrifice flesh. And the fat guy's cutting off his fat, like on his stomach, and girl literally cuts off her fucking arm, and that's more than the fucking flesh off the fat guy, which is fucking crazy. And it's just so fucking nasty. It is really fucking nasty. Then you got this whole other part where the guy literally has to put his hand underneath this fucking thing, and it drills him, and that saves the gunshot from killing the other person. Like there's this merry-go-round that makes him turn around, and there's like multiple people, and if he doesn't put his hand underneath it in order to get like drilled through, then if he didn't do that, then one of them would end up dying. So he done that for all of them, and they ended up all dying, which I didn't give a fuck about. Then this guy sacrificed so much. He literally went through another one, which where he had to hold his fucking breath in order without getting pegged or like his body crushed. So he's competing against this old guy, which he can't. The old guy can't hold his breath. So he ends up living because the old guy ended up holding his breath, and he ended up dying, like crushing him. um. Then you got this whole fucking scene where he's trying to help this girl, and she's getting sprayed with this fucking burning shit, and she's trying to find a way out, and I guess she ends up betraying him because he had like something. I don't fucking know. She ends up dying though, but um, and you got this whole other fucking part where this mom and son, the guy that like competed with the old guy in the breathing competition or um um death thing, actually killed their father. So this guy literally gets hit in the back with this fucking large thing. It fills him up with acid, and he ends up literally his fucking body gets torn apart, and he's like literally bleeding, and his torso is just gone. And towards the very end of the fucking movie, um, Mark Hoffman ends up getting the jaw ripped trap. If you can see by the title, I mean thumbnail, by Jigsaw's wife. Do you know the for the first movie where that girl had that jaw rip thing on? That's what he got. But you can see in the very end, he didn't. He literally got only a little bit cut off, but not his whole jaw like opened. But you get to see him live in the next movie, which I'm very happy about. But um, I try to explain as much in this fucking review. Like I'm literally doing all these videos at once. It's making my fucking throat hurt like shit. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all. I gotta come up with a better outro. I'll think about it, but yeah. Ah, fucking hell.